So my name is Sandeep Raithatha, and I run our Innovation Central team in BT, and our role is really helping BT innovate and creating new products and services that can really help us differentiate in the competitive marketplace we operate in today. Sure, so yeah, the BT Infinity Lab is our co-innovation program, and that's based in Tech City. We've partnered with a company called Tech Hub, who provide really great co-working spaces, and the lab really provides us with a great outreach program, and this program really helps us work with innovative startups. And how we do this is we run theme-based competitions, so we do call-outs to the Tech City community here in London, but we often reach worldwide as well, and they're theme-based. So for example, we're running one with BT TV and Sport, looking at how we can differentiate and engage with our customers better. And so we run these competitions where startups can enter, and we run Dragon's Den type events where then we pick a number of startups and we work and accelerate the work they can do, and we co-innovate to create new products and services together. So yeah, innovation for me is all about taking some great ideas and the process of translating those into really cool products and services that really help BT differentiate. And in the world we live in today, in the real competitive market where there's so many providers providing TV, broadband, mobile, all these different types of services, we really need to find ways where we can differentiate and really provide value to our customers. And that's what innovation is really about, is finding those things that can really make a difference and bring customers to BT. Culture of innovation is really important here for us at BT, and whilst we operate a central innovation unit and a central team, we also try and inspire the whole workforce of over 100,000 people to innovate as well. And to do that, we need to find ways and mechanisms of doing that. We have our new idea scheme that crowdsources ideas from all our employees, and then we incentivize and reward those ideas that go to launch. And we have our Challenge Cup program where teams can work together in a series of rounds where they can present their ideas to our senior management team as well. And then our leadership team, so our executives all through the organization understand the importance of innovation and really help challenge their teams and their business to think differently and make sure that when they're making the decisions, they are the right decisions that can create new products and services that will set us apart from our competitors. Innovation will always have some risk because you're going to be doing something new. There could be a new commercial model. You could be cannibalizing some of your existing products and services as well. And so often you have to take case by case and explore each idea and opportunity and really understand what's going to be the value and benefit of launching these products versus some of the risk if it's a new challenge. And once you start to take those case by case and have some willingness that you have to trial and accept with innovation there's always going to be some failure, and you're never going to have a 100% success rate. So taking small steps, trialing products, getting those out to market, and being ready to fail and learn from those lessons and then take those into your new products and services is really important. So it's really thinking about what could be the next big opportunity as well. So there's so many ideas coming through, so many interesting innovative startups. It's really trying to find the biggest ones that we can bring through to BT. And we're working across a range of trends and themes, thinking about the Internet of Things, and as an example that will impact all types of industries, even including the water industry with smart meters, monitoring information and gathering all these informations from these really small, very clever sensors and then acting on those as well. So I'm thinking about how we can use the Internet of Things in multiple applications for BT and others today as just one example. So many opportunities. It's working through those and trying to find the right ones we can take to market. So I think the biggest one has to be culture, and it's really getting these innovative ideas across the line and getting these products and services out to market. And the challenge often is it's getting people to adjust and learn in different ways and adapt to these new ideas and products, and often being willing to fail and learn from those failures as well. That's really important. Otherwise, often you can often stagnate and not take any risks and not move forward as well. For me personally, no. I like to spend most of my time challenging and finding new ways of taking some of these ideas and innovating and moving forward, and really driving that culture of innovation for people to think differently, really thinking about how much of an impact some of these new opportunities and ideas can make to our customers and the world as well. So really giving people a perspective of what could happen if you tried something, and what's the risk. It's just maybe failing, but then learning really well from that and taking that forward into your next big idea or opportunity. Yeah, I think collaboration and co-innovation is really important. And in the world we live in today, and in the organization we have, not everything can come and ideas can't be generated just from inside. So working with all these startups and innovative companies, understanding better our challenges and problems from our customers, this can really help us because it provides a unique combination. We can combine our scale and reach with being the largest fixed and mobile provider here in the UK, and then work with these really great innovative startups that are really focused on solving these key business problems, creating these minimum viable products. And I think when you combine these two and work on key problems together and refine these innovative startups to solve some of our challenges, I think we can create some really great products and services together and really disrupt the markets. When you think about a minimum viable product in the world for a startup, it's creating a product or service that will serve the customer needs, but then it doesn't go to the extent of a completely polished solution where you're going to be spending months and months on developing a product or service. So thinking about it, this is the quickest way to get to market, to solve a problem for the customer, keeping the customer happy, and then refining and learning and developing the product beyond that is how I think about minimum viable products. Trials are very important. So at the beginning, we're often looking to understand our customer problems and our needs, whether they're big businesses or consumers every day. And that really helps us understand their challenges and helps us think about what things we need to do to try and solve their problems. But then often we then take some of these innovative startups and we take their products and trial them as well. And getting products to trial, it allows our customers to use some of this technology, and we get some really valuable feedback as well. And then we often put some of our products in showcases like the one we have here in BT Centre today. And this is a really great shop window to demonstrate innovation, and customers can really have a look at what the future could look like, and it gives us some great feedback also. So yeah, the startups, there is a process we have, and we start by a simple filtering of understanding the types